This is Wicked Rhody, a wicked good podcast about Rhode Island events and life. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name's Mary Larson.
And I'm Ben DeCastro. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining us on the final week. Is it the final week?
It is the final. It's the final Thursday. I know that.
Is it really?
Yeah, the final Thursday of July.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the final full week. I always get confused because July is one of those funky months. So every July we have a huge fundraiser for the fire department that I'm on. And it's the third Sunday of July. Ooh. Well, the third Sunday of July was actually the 15th, which is the earliest possible it could be. And so that has just completely messed up my entire month.
I bet.
So here we are on a Thursday, the day of airing, July 26th. And I'm still messed up from this.
You're like, when are we in the month? What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. But I do know who does know what day it is, and that is T Swizzle Taylor Swift. She is at Gillette Stadium this weekend.
Really? Look at her.
Oh yeah. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 shows for your enjoyment and excitement. And because of your reaction, I'm guessing you're not going to the Taylor Swift show.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Have you ever been to a Taylor Swift show?
Sadly, no, because I hear that they're a great time, but I have not, ever since, she got pretty big. When did she get big? Mid-2000s? I just feel like I've been too dang poor as a music teacher and beyond to go to a Taylor Swift show. Aren't they expensive?
They are. I went as a guest, as a sponsor of a sponsor.
There you go.
It was 2009. It was a wonderful year. And the opening act was Justin Bieber.
Get out. So
your co-host here, Ben DeCastro, has not only been to a Justin Bieber concert, but a Taylor Swift concert in the same night.
Oh, my gosh. I can't even. That's a fun fact. Fun fact about Ben.
My eardrums still have not recovered from all the screaming. It was crazy. But another thing happening back at Gillette Stadium is football season. Well, the training camp element of it anyway. I know your husband is excited. I'm excited. You not so much. My wife not so much. But hey, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
That's me. Yeah. The thing with football, we got that I was pushing a little button. That's what I get for trying to push buttons, multitask.
I heard that, Cricket.
I love football. I was in marching band for years of my life. I love it. I get it. I know what's going on. It's just that I hate that it's every single Sunday pretty much for my fall and winter. So that's the only gripe I have. I wish that the days would be mixed. And every once in a while, you get a Monday night game, but then you also have the Sunday game. So it's okay. I can do it every other weekend.
My wife loves football, but it's the football that's accepted in Europe and South America, soccer.
Yeah. Wow.
She's fan of soccer. Yeah, she was very excited during the World Cup. Congratulations once again to the peace-loving country of France. Thank you for your toast, your fries, and congratulations on soccer.
Les poissons. That's all I know how to say is things from Disney. Les poissons, which means fish. Bonjour, which means hello. And that's about it. And we.
So if you're enjoying this bilingual episode while you're on the road, working, or getting errands done, just sit back, listen, and enjoy the episode. If something piques your interest, hit the closed caption button or the SAP button and head over to the website for all the links at wickedroadypodcast.com. Wow, that was very fancy.
That was. Who knew, Ben? Who knew? Taylor Swift in French.
Well, we have to be very fancy. We're Best of Rhode Island winners.
Right? Celebrating tonight, the airing day of this podcast.
It's going to be a wonderful event over there at PPAC. It is sold out, so if you're listening this morning, folks, you can stand outside, and we'll wave to you as we walk in. But our wicked interesting pick of the week is the Blessing of the Fleet, which is attended every year by almost 30,000 people. This is down, Mary, in where I feel like you're the mayor of South County.
Ooh.
When it comes to all things like the Blue Festival, URI, and all things fancy down there. But this is always a huge event. So they've got live music going on. they've got a road race which starts tonight. Is tonight. It's the I'm sorry, that's Friday night. Friday night is the 10-mile road race. The Blessing of the Fleet is on Saturday. Live music and the Seafood Festival starts tonight. It's such a huge thing.
I love it.
Who's playing down there this year, Mary?
We've got, see, I'm trying to push a button and it keeps making me a little chirp. So on Thursday tonight, the Heavy Rescue Band's going to be coming on in. Friday night, Roger Cesari's All Stars. And then on Saturday, you get 2 sets of music. You get Bobby Nelson from 3 to 5, the Early Birds, and then from 7 to 10:30 you got Steve Smith and the Naked. So this whole weekend is chock full of great music down in South County. You know, you're eating that seafood, you're loving life. Are you a seafood person, Ben?
Oh, am I a seafood person?
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a great time. I eat most seafood except for scallops. So I'm a big fan. Big fan. You got to be a big fan of seafood when you live in Rhode Island.
Absolutely. They will have food vendors, games, rides. They'll have their famous beer tent. They also have wine for those of you who prefer the adult grape juice.
Yes.
And you know, again, the live music is happening. It's one of these events that benefits the Narragansett Lions. And for those who don't know, the Lions help provide glasses and seeing, eyeglasses.
Yeah.
For kids of all ages. They do a ton of great things in the community. They do wonderful work. They're just a truly outstanding organization. But this is always such a wonderful event down there.
Love it.
And at the end of the road race, that's a cool thing to do because it's right there, right by the towers there. Go down if you're not running the road race. Go down there, check it out. The Narragansett Fire Department usually has their fire trucks there with just spraying water to cool off the runners because 10 miles is a long way to run, especially in the heat and humidity we have had. Lately.
It's been rough. It's been rough.
Please be careful. Of course, we'll have the link so you can still sign up if you feel so inspired on Friday. Hey, I think I'm going to go for a 10-mile run. Have at it, my friend. Have at it. Let us know how it goes. So you can check that out. That's our wicked interesting pick of the week. And
oh my God!
now,
all of these dings, Ben. People are going to listen to this, being like, these jabronis. They won Best of Rhode Island. I pushed one different setting, and now it's Bing and Ding and Ding.
Well, are these leftover settings from your other podcast you and your husband are doing?
Yes, we were podcasting last night about This Is Us. Exactly. So he left some settings, I guess, and things have been ringing, dinging, dinging all this recording.
That's our wicked interesting pick of the week, and here is the wicked fun in the 401.
Okay, so Saturday night, I need everybody to do a no rain dance. Like, I know that there's rain dances, but we want a no rain dance because there is water fire. And this water fire has a really, really, really special event going on. It is called Clear Currents Community Paddling. So you know how they've got the boats, the regular boats that are like laying down the fire and stoking the fires and everything? Well, they are going to want people to grab their paddles and help light up the river during this event. It's a community paddling event. It's going to celebrate the improved water quality in Rhode Island. They're going to be 70 illuminated Japanese koi fish. They're going to be mounted on canoes and kayaks that registered participants. Yeah.
Are these the fish with lasers attached to them?
Not with lasers.
Dr. Evil?
No. Have you seen the light? I feel like
no, I haven't.
They're one of the most oh my gosh, they're some of the most beautiful photos of water fire.
Are they real fish?
No, they're almost, I don't want to say paper mache, but they're a good sized fish. I mean,
okay.
They're about as long as your arm.
Illuminated koi fish. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, what happened to these fish?
I can get these. I'll put a pond in my backyard right now. Start digging.
That'd be really right. Who knew that? It's like at the animal store, they actually have like neon fish, but I feel bad for those fish because I think they've been injected with something. These are non-living fish, decorative fish that are lit up, all different colors. So the people when
cancel the backhoe, we're not putting in the pond.
No real light up fish. So there's actually going to be experienced paddlers who own a canoe or kayak, or people are signing up. So if today you're listening to this and you're like, yes, I want in on this, I can paddle, because you're going to have to be able to paddle for like 3 hours. You need to be able to truly dedicate yourself. No stand-up paddle boards, no sit-on-top kayaks, and nor inflatable kayaks. So if you've got your own kayak that you sit inside, or a tandem kayak that you sit inside, or you could actually rent some, they have some available. You need to be over 14 years old, this is such a cool event. You need to be there early. Check-in is at 4:15 to about 5:45, because they have to put the fish on your canoe, get you all set up, gonna have a little bit of an orientation, and then you're gonna swim up and down the river from about 8 o'clock to 11-ish. I mean, you are dedicating yourself to paddling. But what a cool event! And so if you're not a kayaker, you can go and check this out.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Be like Mary and I and observe it from the shores of the Providence River. So that's happening Saturday night. Do we know what time the lighting is? I think it's like in the 8 to 8:30 time.
Yeah, it's always around that 8:30. And now that the longest day has ended, it's going to be a little bit later. So yeah, I don't have the exact time, but
just get there early, folks. Go have dinner on one of those beautiful restaurants right there on the waterfront, and check that out. Yeah. So on Sunday, July 29th, from noon to 6 p.m., it is the country dance anniversary at the Mishnock Barn. They're celebrating 26 years of country line dancing at the Mishnock Barn. They'll have special guest instructors and DJs. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. You can go there, great. Totally laid back, dance with your friends. If you love country music, if you love line dancing, this is something you've got to check out. They will have a chicken dinner or a steak dinner available to you. You can buy tickets there. It's not that bad for an all afternoon of food. Mm-hmm. All the coffee, water, and lemonade you can drink. Plus, I believe they do have some cocktails over there.
As well as shrimp cocktail.
Well, yeah, of course, of course. And then you can eat to your heart's content and then dance it all off right there at the Mishnock Barn. They do such great work over there, too. I know we talk about a lot of organizations that have multi-purpose. They provide an entertainment value, but they also do great things in the community. The Mishnock Barn, if there's a charity out there, they support it. They do car cruises throughout the summer, and they do events really all throughout the year to help their community. So if you're looking for something fun to do, if you love country line dancing, and if you didn't get a ticket to go see Taylor Swift, this is the next best thing. In fact, I would counter that this is even better because it's free parking.
Hey, even better. And you don't have to deal with the driving home in that mayhem. My goodness. So Saturday... Right? Saturday might have some rain. I mean, I feel terrible because that water fire event sounds absolutely gorgeous. If it is raining and you are still looking for something to do, you can head on down to Warwick or up to Warwick, wherever you are in the state. You can head on over to Warwick to Thayer Arena. Saturday, 6 p.m. is going to be indoor roller derby. The Mob Squad's first bout is going to be it was a nail biter, and they are ready to take on the Old Money Honeys. It's $12 for adults, $5 for kids. Doors are at 6. The first was till 6:30. So what I love about this, once again, it's indoors. If we do end up having those thunderstorms and rain showers, kids can go to this. It's a fun event, and it will be nice and early. So if you end up making it a date or you want to go out with some friends, you can go to this event, cheer and scream to your heart's delight to cheer on these roller derby ladies, and then go get some great dinner nearby. But yeah, that's Saturday night. I mean, check it out, rain or shine, but definitely if it's raining, know that there's still some fun things to do.
I can't wait till your kids get old enough that they realize, hey, we have a cement pad in the backyard. If we can get some wheels on our shoes here, we could have our own roller derby.
Right.
That'd be fun. I think that'd be exciting for both you and your husband.
All the hospital trips.
Hey, this weekend, Paw Sox are in town. They've got a great weekend of games. Folks, I hate to be the one to break the bad news to you, but there are less than 20 games left in this season. We are moving fast and furious towards Labor Day, but there's still some great baseball to be played. Friday night is Roger Clemens replica jersey giveaway. Saturday, it's Christmas in July. Woo! They will have fireworks after the game set to Christmas music. I can't wait to confuse the entire area. Mm-hmm. No, it's just 5 months early. The big man, he may be on vacation and may be hot outside, but Christmas in July fireworks will be taking place. And as a gift to the first 3,000 attendees, Rafael Devers bobbleheads. He was in Pawtucket last year for a week before he soared right up to the big leagues, and obviously the Red Sox are doing an amazing shop right now. They are on track to win over 100 games. Knock on wood. Hopefully that doesn't change. And then on Sunday, they've really done a cool thing. Is you can go on the field from 12 to 12:30 on a Sunday and play catch with your kids or your parents or whomever. Now, you're only going to throw the ball a few times. The whole point is you're on the field. You're feeling how soft the grass is under your feet. You're feeling the excitement of being on the field at McCoy while people are starting to come in. And, of course, the music from Field of Dreams is playing in the background because we want to set that ultimate mood and just the atmosphere for you. It's also Ladies' Day. There's special ladies promotions going on. And afterwards, you can run the bases.
Very cool.
You feel the grass before the game, and then at the end of the game, after you've had all those delicious treats like the freeze pops or the ice cream, and you're all sticky and gooey, run the bases and take some of the dirt home with you.
I love it. So we've got 2 wicked family-friendly events going on for you in this episode. First and foremost, need to let you all know, in case you are unaware, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. This year is a big year because it's the 20th anniversary of Scholastic picking up Harry Potter, bringing it to the U.S. So on Tuesday night, July 31st, which in the fictional tale is Harry Potter's birthday, July 31st. It's also the author J.K. Rowling's birthday. From 6 to 8 p.m., you might want to head on down to the Savoy Book Shop and Cafe. They are going to be having a 20th anniversary celebration. It's just down in Westerly. We talk about Westerly every once in a while. Great place down there. Right? They're going to have treats, a costume contest, photo booth, and more. Also have lots of copies because they've actually come out with a 20th anniversary Harry Potter books illustrated by Brian Selznick. And so you can, if you don't have enough Harry Potter books, you can go and get some more. I mean, it's really, really cool to check out. But even if you are an adult, I want to tell you, I have been to Harry Potter book celebrations before as a HP lover myself. Even if you're an adult and you don't have kids in tow, you can still go to an event like this. It's a load of fun.
HP being Harry Potter, not Hewlett-Packard.
Correct.
Okay. As we utilize Mac computers to produce and post this podcast.
Yep.
On Tuesday, July 31st, it's the free summer children's performances featuring Lon Sorrell. That is at 6 o'clock. Every Tuesday night, they've been doing these great events over there at Slater Park in Pawtucket. It's free programs presented by Pride Hyundai of Seekonk. And it's really for children and families. It's a great Tuesday night to go out and do something. Lon Sorrell is just, he's been voted Rhode Island's best party entertainer, and he is a Slater Park favorite. You're going to love it. Your kids will be excited. They will burn off a lot of energy, and by the time you get home, they'll go right to bed. This all takes place at the Daggett House, which is the stage between the Daggett House and the park office. So as you go through, because Slater Park is a big park, it's just a beautiful location. And check this out: if it rains, because we've been dealing with this funky kind of, sometimes it's raining. It's raining here, but it's not raining across the street.
Yeah.
If it rains, they actually have it in the Slater Park Pavilion, which is right on site. So this is rain or shine, really. And it's free.
Perfect.
A free event on a Tuesday night.
Sign
What
me up.
more could you want? So if you're in the northern part of the state, head over to Pawtucket. If you're in the southern part of the state, head over to Westerly to Savoy Bookshop. Those are our wicked family-friendly picks. Is it over already?
It is, my friend. But you know what? There's always next week.
There is. That's it. Summer seems to be flying by, so take advantage of a lot of these events. As we said in the beginning, everything we talked about can be found on our website, wickedrodypodcast.com.
You know, I made a big mention that if you leave us a written review on iTunes, I'm going to send you a little present. We got somebody. Somebody. H. Lafayette said, "Great Rhode Island podcast. Love this podcast. It's a great resource for planning our weekends. Thank you." So thank you. And H, whoever you are, send us an email because I want to send you a little something in the mail. Little old school snail mail.
There you go.
Thank you.
Tell your alert the postman. If you'd like to advertise or sponsor this podcast, please email us at wickedrodypodcast@gmail.com.
Until next time, folks, I'm Mary Larson.
And I'm Ben DeCastro.
And you've been listening to Wicked Rhody. We'll have more for you next Thursday.